Yeah, Abby, Jess, I spoke with the chairman of the state virtual charter school board today. He said it boils down to a few things. First, that there are two newly elected board members who need time to review the application. And second, there's an overwhelming amount of opinions coming in that they need to look at. So they're going to reel back and take their time before making such a weighty decision.
A profound moment in time, not just in Oklahoma, but across the nation. I think that's why the nation's eyes are kind of watching this process.
Chairman Robert Franklin says the statewide virtual charter school board understands the impact of their upcoming vote, whether to approve the nation's first public charter school run by a church. So they want to take their time.
It's a really weighty responsibility to make such a substantial vote.
Franklin says the board isn't required to meet and take a vote until the end of April. Two board members were just appointed to their seats, Nellie Talos Sanders and Scott Strawn. He thinks it's only fair to give them time to review the application and opinions from Oklahomans. Opinions, he says, are in opposition of the school.
Oklahomans from different seats that they sit in or different positions that they sit in, or just casual observers that say there's always been this church and state separation and we just feel uncomfortable about this.
And when asked if the board has made up their mind yet,
that's the big question that everybody asks. What's going to be the board's decision?
he says everyone has their own decision to make and a lot to look at before they come back together.
I would be disingenuous if I said I don't have some concerns. And I think those are concerns that we get a chance to talk about as a board. Does that mean that this will ultimately be a no? I haven't made that final decision, no.
Now, Franklin also mentioned how the former Attorney General John O'Connor supported this proposal, but the current Attorney General Gentner Drummond opposes it. He says between legal advice and elected officials' voices, this is not going to be an easy decision for the board to make. Their next scheduled meeting is on April 11th.